What's good, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of G&G News. I don't unbox pop figures very often, and the one that we've got to open up today is a legend. It is Lil Wayne, which is probably one of the greatest, I wouldn't say one of the greatest rappers of all time, but he has made a monumental name for himself. He is a tremendous rapper. He has a brilliant work rate, an absolutely amazing mind, and he is an all-round good person. So we actually have the Lil Wayne pop figure. This came all the way from America. I don't know exactly where, but it came all the way from America. It took about 3-4 weeks to arrive. This is the second time that it got delivered to my house, because the first time it got delivered to my house, me and my partner just weren't there at the time, and I think we missed it by about 5-10 minutes. So we actually have the Lil Wayne pop figure to open up today. I'm very surprised as well, because it has been re-delivered twice. There's no blemishes, there's no problems with the box. I have checked it all over. It is completely fine. This is a Pops Rock. Pops Rock is like the subsection of pop figures for celebrities, as in musicians, artists, so on and so forth. Obviously, this is edition 86. You can actually get the pop figures now that come with the album and a pop figure. I've seen there's a Biggie Smalls one. I've seen there's a Drake one.
Two-pack.
There's a 2-pack one. There's a couple of other different ones that you can get. But this is the one that I got. So big shout out to my partner for getting this one for me. So let's just have a look at this box before we get into opening this bad boy up. So as it says, Lil Wayne vinyl pop figure. Let's have a look at his arms. So he does actually have some bling. I believe that's like just 2 bracelets on his arms. I think it's cool as well that he actually has the tattoos on his face. Not all the tattoos that he has now, but he does actually have his face tattoos. He does actually have tattoos on his arms as well. So let's look at the side. So this side just says Lil Wayne 86, and I believe it'll be the same on this one. Oh no, we've actually got a little caricature of Lil Wayne as his pop figure edition. And as you can see here, from the legendary album Lil Wayne the Carter 3, which is an absolutely classic album. Let me just show you the bottom. So it says here, look, it even says there, 2020 Young Money Merchandising Incorporated, CEO Bravado. Pop is a trademark of Funko. But just look at this pop figure, guys. This is awesome. This is the best pop figure I actually own to date. So let's just have a look at the bottom. So on the bottom, it shows you how to open them up. And it says here, Funko LLC 2020, 2802 Wetmore Avenue, Everett, WA, Washington, I believe this was made in. If you want to find out more about Funko as well, Facebook, you can find him at facebook.com/original Funko, Twitter at original Funko, and the same on Instagram. If you want to check out all the latest and greatest products, where you go to www.funko.com to check out their website. They also have an app as well, which is available on the App Store and the Google Play Store. So go and download that. And I guess without further ado, we better open this bad boy up and see what Lil Wayne looks like outside of the box. So let's get on with this. But yeah, big shout out to Amazon, because I've seen some people who have had pop figures delivered, and I've seen the boxes looking not even like a box anymore.
Right. That's from Pop in the Box.
Shout out to Pop in the Box. Okay. So let's take this out. I don't actually like taking pop figures out of the boxes, to be honest. I hate doing it because I've actually ripped like 8 boxes before by taking pop figures out. Okay. Nothing inside. He's really heavy. One thing that is disappointing, there's no marking or anything on this hat. This is Lil Wayne. This would have been a new era hat. Massive set of dreads. I'll say that, massive set of dreads. Let's have a look at some of the details. So I believe these are supposed to be Adidas trainers, but to not get done, they've changed them to being 2-stripe instead of being 3-stripe. So have a look here. The arm tattoos look nothing like this in real life, but I guess it's probably hard to try and do all that sort of detail. They've got this tattoo right. They've got these 2 tattoos right. Would I say this looks like Lil Wayne if I was to see this pop figure? I would probably say it looks like Lil Wayne just because of the dreads. The only thing that I would add to this, the hat isn't very good. They should have put some sort of markings for the hat. The tattoos on the arms aren't the best, but he has a lot of tattoos on his arms, so I guess it's probably hard to do that sort of detail. I like the chain from his jean pocket here. Obviously, we've got a button for his jeans here and another little metal bit as well for this button, so I thought that was quite cool. Let's see, what does the bottom say? The bottom says DRM 200423, and it'll probably just say Funko license. Yeah, Funko LLC 2020, www.funko.com, made in Vietnam. It actually has a little hole, so there is a stand. So let's just grab that. Okay, so inside the box there's this little stand that he goes on. And I guess this is how you would display him if you were going to have him out. I'm not going to have him out. I'm going to put him away in a moment. But that is how he would sit.
Can he stand without the frame?
I don't think he can stand without the frame. Oh, he can. I guess that's just a little bit of extra stability. In case you wanted to create a scene or something. But that is Lil Wayne as a pop figure. Out of 10, what would I give this pop figure? I'd say an 8. The only thing that would make it better for me is he needs more detail on the hat. His tattoos on his arms could have been better. But apart from that, you can clearly tell this looks like Lil Wayne. I like his face tattoos, the dreads, his stance, how he's standing. I think this is a cool pop figure. But like I said, if he had more detail on the hat, I would have said this was like a 10. If you have more detailing on the arms for like the tattoos itself, I would have said maybe a 9 or a 10. But it's still a decent pop figure. I'm very happy to have it. I didn't pay for it. Shout out to my partner for getting it for me. This is another one that I'm going to keep in my collection. It actually makes me want to get the Lil Wayne, the Carter pop figure as well, which is essentially going to be the same pop figure, just with the Carter album. But they actually make album versions of pop figures now where you can get certain artists as a pop figure with their album, and they're more for display pieces. I think you actually get a copy of the album. I don't know, it could just be a case, but yeah, they're more for display pieces. But I am not really into pop figures too much as I used to. So when I get pop figures now, for me, they really have to be someone who I like, or someone who I think is worth buying a pop of, because I'm a collector maniac. Once I buy pop figures, I then want to complete the whole set of them. So yeah, very glad to have another one in my collection. This was an unboxing of Lil Wayne, the rap phenomenon artist, pop figure edition 86, and I believe this is taking inspiration to make this pop figure. They obviously looked at the Carter 3. If you have enjoyed watching this video, leave a like on the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on post notifications, press all. That way you'll be informed of everything that comes out on my channel each and every single day. If you want to be in control of what sort of content comes out of my channel, go follow me over on Twitter. My name is general_music_. I put up polls periodically to let you guys vote on what sort of content I decide to create and upload to the channel. I've got a couple more videos as well to do later this evening. You may see another gameplay walkthrough of Erica. We'll see how things go. But yeah, this is a video I have been waiting to do for a little while now. But because it was coming from America, I couldn't really moan because I didn't know when it was actually going to turn up. I'm just glad that it did turn up, and it turned up in such a good condition. And we had no problems getting it. We had to have it delivered for the second time. As I said, the first time that it was tried to be delivered, we weren't in the house. But now we obviously were able to get it. Big shout out to my partner, because She's quite sneaky. She didn't tell me anything. I she just woke up and found this on the settee of where I normally game. I was like, what's this? So yeah, shout out to her. But yeah, another pop figure to add into the collection, and another one to display. But as you can see, that was the unboxing of the Lil Wayne Edition 86 Pop Rocks official Funko Pop Vinyl 6-inch figure. I've been GNG News. You guys have been my lovely audience. I'll see you in another one very soon. If you like this video, leave a comment on the video, and see you all soon.